That's honestly live. We back as promised. You know, got the brown. We taking it back to the essence. Privilege though. Good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, you know, just couldn't make it today. But we wanted to make sure we keep everything consistent for y'all. So we brought a family member here. This is my guy Freak. You know.
What's good? You already know.
Whatever. What other AKAs you got?
Bunch of them, man.
Come on, give him 3 at least.
Freako Suave.
Okay, give him another one. One more.
Freakin' Belly, a couple of them, man.
Come on, man. You know that he's around, but if you don't know him, you're gonna get to know him today. You know, we're gonna have a good time. We got the brown. We got our cups. We got our dice here, cause he talking about, you know, he got a high hand. I don't know. We might have to get to those. We got a photo here. We got a story to go with this photo too. Cause we was talking about this right before we started filming, and I'm like, nah, I gotta tell the people.
I wasn't there for that one, but
yeah, it's nasty.
Definitely
it's nasty.
a memorable
story. It's definitely Just is definitely involved in that story. But where we gonna start at, man? I think it's our episode coming out right around Halloween, right? So this is what I was thinking. Like name a time, right, that you was shook or you was scared, but you was with a female, so you had to play it cool, hold it down.
Had to hold it down.
Hold it down. But when you got home, you was like, that was close. It could have went left. Shit, don't name the story when it went left. You was sure it still went left.
Yeah.
So what you gonna talk about? You know, I'm gonna do the honest for you.
On some real shit. Nah, damn, bro.
Come on, you sip at your own wrist,
nah,
man.
you wildin', bro.
I'm wildin'? No, we not wildin'. He said he's wildin'. I'm straight.
Super wildin'. So, shorty living in Jex. I ain't gonna say what Jex it is, but I pull up on her, whatever. So, boom. At the time, you know, we still in high school and all that. So, I meet shorty at the train station. So, I meet shorty at the train station, and for some reason, you know, she a little fidgety or whatever. So I'm like, alright. I'm like, yo, everything cool? So she's like, yeah, everything cool. Let's just go. So normally, like at the time, you know, I'm used to, you know what I mean? It's high school, so I'm used to dipping in and out. Like this is when mom's not there, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. We got everything is so. For some reason, she's super hesitant. I mean, not hesitant. I mean, super fast with it. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, so we get closer to the crib, and we see her brother. Yeah. So off the rip, her brother a gang member nigga.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh, this is a scene of the wood.
Yeah, not for real. No. For real.
No,
like,
I'm just saying, Stacy.
Like now, it's so crazy. This nigga happens to be like a gang member opposite of his hood. So he got beef kinda in his hood.
His area, I got you.
So like, as far as like the situation we talking about, this is what I could really, you know what I mean, in one time, like really think about. So it's crazy. So we get closer to the hood, and like I said, we see her brother. So we see her brother. He's with one other person. They talking or whatever. They telling her, yo, go to the building. Yeah. Now I'm with her. Yeah. So I'm like,
hold up.
I see two niggas telling her go to the building. I'm like,
fuck is going on?
She about to lie me? Like, what's going on? Like, but me being a young horny nigga, I'm like, yo, man,
I'm gonna stick around till the last minute.
I'm like, all right, cool. So the closer we get to the spot, I turn around and her brother and homeboy is like, you know, they trailing us or whatever. Yeah. But I look behind these niggas, and it's niggas behind them.
Oh, God.
So it's like these niggas got static. So now it's like, am I?
Like how?
Do these niggas think I'm with this nigga?
Yeah,
or like,
how's it gonna play out?
Is he trying to like? So it's like I'm sitting here caught up in the whole crazy situation, bro. So I finally get to the spot, and these niggas really had static. Like, got to the point where her mom's like kept me in the crib, like, bro, like dead serious, bro. Like, kept me in the crib, bro, to the point where like you're not going nowhere. Like,
yeah, it's not going down like that.
You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy outside right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this is like, I'm from the Bronx, man, so like, this was a Bronx project.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, you know what I mean? It's like,
See, now that you said projects, you made me think of my story, because I was going to tell something else, but no, I got a better one. Just over what you said projects, and we were talking about this earlier, right? So,
oh wait, but
oh.
I got out of there.
Oh yeah, I cut you off too, my fault.
Yeah, I mean, my night ain't go the way I wanted it to go,
but
it went the way I wanted it to go.
I lived the fuck another day. Nigga said I lived the fuck another day.
Facts.
But so my shit was like this. So when me and shit, a bunch of my friends, shit, you included, we used to go to parties everywhere in the city. Whether we was from there or not, which was, you know, probably not the safest thing, because definitely we was like 16, 17 at oldest at the time doing the shit. But shit, some of us was young, 15. I started doing that shit 14, 15.
Yeah, basically, freshman.
Yeah.
So really, like
really that sweet 16 when girls start having those, then it was on. That was party time. So, but you know, so we get invited. I want to say it was Sweet 16, but it was a birthday party. Fuck it. It was in the projects, right? So I can't even tell you the name of the project, but it was in a project. I never been there before, but I'm like, fuck it. I don't really got problems out here. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I'll go. I know how to conduct myself. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So first problem. It's me and my man. It's me or man and a girl that we friends with. Like neither one of us is in a relationship with her at all, right?
I think I know about
yeah. So, but we fuck with her. This is like our sister. You know what I'm saying? So we get on the elevator. So fuck it. We hype still because we like this a party. We've been waiting on it. We always hype to get a party. We think it's mad girls up there and shit. So get on the elevator. I'll never forget. So, shit was the 8th floor. I'll never forget it because we pressed 8, the fucking door open, and it was like, no funny shit, you come out the elevator and it's a wall right there. Mm-hmm. And literally, it's 2 rows of people on the wall as the elevator doors open. So it's intimidating off rip. Remember, we young niggas, like, we already not supposed to be over here. Like, now, we think, you know, best case scenario in a situation like that, you get to slide in, like, undetected, find you a spot, you and your man,
exactly.
Now we in here, we low, we good. No, all eyes on us. The doors open, it was like fucking, like the first game of the football game, niggas coming out the tunnel, it was like that, like, the doors open, I'm like, oh, okay. So we on our shit. It was like Pop was on the elevator, like, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh shit.
Nigga looking at the face of death.
Yeah, I look at my man. We ain't gotta say shit. We know. Okay, here we go. So fuck it. We gotta get off the elevator. We got Shorty with us. So we walk in. She know everybody. This is her school. Where her school is situated. A lot of people from this project went to her school, so she was friends with everybody in this party. So and we kind of go into the party off her lawn, like, you know what I'm saying. So even though we the guys with her, we still at disadvantage. We don't know nobody in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And we came in with a girl who we don't fuck with, but niggas don't know we don't fuck with her. So everything could go left. You understand where I'm coming from? So, but we like, fuck it, we in here. So we do like I say. We get in the party, we find our little space. It's a couple girls that we know, through her that we been wanting to talk to. We mingling in the corner over there. This before we even drinking or anything. Like we ain't even really getting smacked. We were high off life, right? So we over there talking, blah blah. She know everybody in the party, so she dip off through the party. Now mind you, I ain't tell y'all her temperament. Like she's cool and shit, but she don't take no shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's this. Y'all gotta understand the New York City woman to understand kind of who I'm talking about right now.
New York City black woman.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. But
she was.
See, I don't want to do that. He said that.
Proud black woman.
Hey, listen. Yes, this woman was black, but hey, yeah, whatever. I'm not, but he on the ledge. But
I said what I said.
But anyway, listen. No, but she was a you know what I'm saying, textbook New York City woman in an altercation. Like maybe not all the time, but in a time of altercation, she with the smoke. Yeah, like you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah. Sure. So a guy, she feels disrespected on the other side of the party. Mind you, this shit is packed and it's an apartment though. We on this side of the room, she done made her way to that side of the room, like diagonal from us. Directly though. So we hearing some commotion. We remember we on this side, we talking, we comfortable. We hearing commotion, now everybody looking. Me and my man realized that it's shorty we came with that's fucking in the argument with a man, with a guy across the way. We like, oh shit. You remember the elevator? You remember it's a house full of people we don't know, and she's in the argument with a guy in here. So we bugging. She's homie, but this the worst part about it. We already looking and now darting over towards her, like trying to stop her from escalating this shit, and homie escalates it. He snuffs her. He snuffs this girl, yo.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh shit!
I heard that.
So, you understand where I'm coming from? So as he snuffs her, he lucked it. Thank God. Listen to me, y'all. Good thing he snuffed her. God snuffed on the low for us. Now that I'm thinking about it, on the low, because had he not snuffed her, we'd have made it over there, and the altercation would have been with us. And the whole party was with homie, and we didn't know this, right? So, as he snuffs her, the whole party caves into it. So remember, we coming across, trying to get through the crowd, and the whole party caves in as he snuffs her. You know what I'm trying to say? Basically, him and his dudes, they pushing him through. They realize he wilded out. You in a party, you snuffed a girl. Yeah, he snuffed a female, so I'm assuming, this is me assuming, but as soon as he snuffs her, like a lot of these guys, they get him and they basically take him out the party. But because of so many of them moving at once, you can't even, you know what I'm saying? So we get to her, we pulling her out. Now we like everybody in the party. Remember, she knows everybody, right? So all the girls is like attending to her. So me and this nigga, we sit to the side. Remember, this is a girl's house, so her people, her moms is there and everything. So it's like the end. Me and this nigga look at each other like, how the fuck we gonna get out of here?
Cause you know they definitely looking at y'all.
Yeah, they know she came in with us. Yep. You feel me? They know we upstairs. They all left already. It one way out, one way in. I'm like, oh shit, bro. So they not even trying to let us leave. Like, cause me and Kurt on this time, like, fuck it. We here already. Like, we gotta, let's hope these niggas is not outside, but we gotta get the fuck out of here. You feel me? So we hoping we wait a little while. We hope these niggas not outside, but we got to go. Like, so you know what I'm saying? So fucking, bro, we get ready to leave out the door, and fucking somebody in the hallway punches the glass we thinking that it's the niggas.
Yeah.
So we right about to get on the door. Niggas like, whoa, something going on out there.
Damn.
Right? The girl got an older brother. He out here faking in the hallway. He punching the glass instead of the niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he out here, he wilding the fuck out. So, but, yo, they come up, the whole house come up with the plan. Shit, well, not even come up with the plan. Shorty moms is from a whole, like, the girl who got snuffed that came with us, her moms is like, you know what I'm saying? If you thought she was with it, her mom's don't play. Her mom's has been called at this point. That this shit done went down. Mom Dukes done called the boyfriend that she got, cause her man wasn't there. She had, you know what I'm saying, she had a man that we all knew, and they on the way. So we like, me and Kurt, we look at each other like this. Nigga, we stand right here till they get here. Nigga, fuck online, nigga. Back up on the way, nigga. Fuck what you talking about. I ain't leaving this. Nigga said, I ain't leaving this apartment till them niggas say they downstairs. We stayed right there. But our bitch asses got downstairs, wasn't nobody out there.
Wasn't nobody else there?
Niggas had a whole COVID mission, nigga.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Yo, son, man, listen. Wasn't nobody downstairs when we got down there. But
It wasn't even.
huh?
Nah, they was gonna line y'all up.
I think they would have, but I think we waited so long.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hey, man, played it well, nigga.
Yeah, I waited it out.
We-
It made sense, man.
You know, we did the opposite of run, nigga. We stayed. Fucking they talking about.
That stayed to live another good and made it happen.
So, let's talk prostitution, man. Fuck it, we back. You understand?
Damn,
We
man,
get edgy.
back to what?
We get edgy. We want to talk prostitution.
Bro, how you go from late? Alright, cool. Yeah, man.
It's a Halloween episode, so I wanted to start with some scary shit. Y'all see what I did right there? Come on, man. You fuck with it. You fuck with it. But, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga said, let's talk prostitution.
Prostitution, man. Let's get back on our shit, man. We gotta get a little more edgy, you know what I'm saying? Prostitution, we came prepared, man. So prostitution, right? So, first, let's talk about it. Like, it's the oldest profession. I know y'all heard that before, but listen, prostitution is literally on
paper.
on record
On record.
as goes back to 1888. You hear me? 1888. It's the first profession. I be knowing shit. Well, I looked it up before. And you know, and so I'm gonna give y'all some game. It's real shit though. It's the oldest profession, right? And so yeah, it's countries where sex work is illegal, like legal. You know what I'm saying? You could go, you buy you some pussy, like you buy you some milk. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a fact. And there are countries where the shit is so legal, so much of a profession, where you can get health care, right? So all
Wait, hold on. What you mean you can get healthcare?
health care, benefits.
So like, oh, you get benefits to sell pussy.
Yeah,
Oh,
benefits. You know what I'm saying? So you go see the doctor, you get a little sniffle. You know what I'm saying? All that. Check the cooler. You know they got the cleanest pussy. That's word out in the street. They get it checked more. They make sure because it's their money line. It's like when you a cab driver. Cab drivers probably have the cleanest and most well-maintained cars, or should, because it's your lifeline. So if a cab driver takes care of his car the way a prostitute takes care of her pussy. Yeah.
I mean, I kind of hear what you're saying, but statistically, it could be the cleanest pussy in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not diving in that shit, Kojak.
Oh, nobody ain't say do that. I ain't say that. I just say clean like well maintained.
Yeah,
That's
you
it.
know, like cab shit and all that.
Not a cab. I'm just saying that's still an old car.
I
That's
know,
still
if
a
I
cab.
get
Still
fucking-
listen.
if I
A
get in-
cab
if
still
I
got
get
a
in-
lot of miles
If I
on
get in
it.
the front, if I get in the
Got a lot of
fucking front-
miles on
If
it.
I get in the
Lot
fucking
of-
front driver, if I get in the front car of a fucking cab, I'm still putting a seatbelt on. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
You're right. I would too. Nigga, we on the same page. We say the same shit.
Niggas got licenses to drive niggas, but they still getting all types.
In 12 states, it's illegal to have anal sex, but it's legal. But it's legal in all these other countries for you to have to do prostitution. Like, how the fuck I can be on this land, I could sell pussy, but on this land, I can't fuck the way I want to fuck. You should be able to fuck however you want to fuck. And how the fuck do you even prove that somebody was like, what, you gotta catch somebody in the act ass fucking to get arrested? You can get arrested for fucking somebody in the ass, man. You know you niggas fucked a woman in the ass. I'm not even on it like that. I'm just saying, like, think about it. How the nigga gonna tell you? Yo, imagine they said it's illegal to get some head.
We ain't worried about.
Imagine they said it's illegal to get some head. They telling niggas what they can do in the bedroom. Listen, in 12 states, in Florida, when we in Miami, in the yams, imagine they say, man, it's illegal to get head now. No more head in the yams? Can't even go to the yams with your lady and get some top on the balcony. You got good weather. Why can't I get top? Like, what are you talking about? Idaho, Michigan, Mississippi? This is crazy. They in your life way too. North Carolina, Duke and North Carolina. They can't get no top on campus. Imagine. They can't get no ass fucking in those places. I promise. I go through memes sometimes, right? And so I came across this one. And it was like, get you a man who replies to all parts of the paragraph you sent him. And I thought I needed a PSA for the ladies. I thought I needed one. Right? Ladies, first, you must acquire a man who reads all parts of the paragraph that you sent him. You understand? You gotta take the step with the right foot before the left foot. Or vice versa. But one before the other. You know?
Yeah, paragraphs be crazy.
Niggas do not read those paragraphs you send the ladies. Save your fingers. Some work. You know? Mm-hmm. Relax. And don't you fucking hang up on me and then send me a paragraph. You could have told me that before you hung up on me when I wasn't listening.
That's definitely the worst shit on earth. Yeah. I definitely.
Are you kidding me?
Like, it's a pet peeve of mine. Like,
you know, my mother does
don't
that.
Don't hang up the phone on me and
Are you
then
kidding me?
Text me. Period. Fuck a paragraph after I hang up. Don't text me. Period.
You understand?
Expect a response. Like,
come
you
on,
can
man.
text me because I'm definitely not texting you back.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Deadass. That's on everything.
And so listen, another thing, we're gonna do a word from the timeline, man. Just one word for the timeline. Just a reminder.
Bitches really get mad when they can't treat you how they treat their other niggas. Like, miss, you can go. Like, you know I don't care. I've been with you through 3 relationships. Girl, bye. You know I'm not one of them. You're not going nowhere. Out of your little group of niggas, I'm the nigga that don't get replaced.
Nah.
It's always a new nigga, but I never go nowhere. Like,
yo, what about that guy? What about that guy? You been that guy before? I'm just saying, have you been this guy?
You know I'm not one of them. So, don't play with me like I am. Fuck, I'm that nigga with or without you.
That's too
I could
funny.
be the brokest nigga in the room and feel like that nigga, bitch. You?
Nigga don't wanna feel like I have.
No, bitch, don't play with me. Fuck. What? Not those niggas. Don't care how good you look. You know that. But why you acting?
Well, maybe not the brokest, but I was one of them.
Not one of them. Stop playing so dead ass, man. Bro, you know I don't, bitches really get.
What R&B you listening to right now? You don't get freaky with the ladies in R&B no more? Right now, the ladies want you to throw some Future on or some shit. Shit is disrespectful now.
Nah, it's definitely different.
Right?
Ain't really. I mean, honestly.
What you think?
Ain't really.
Ain't no new. So what's your? Well, okay, let me ask you this. Give me an old sleeper. Give me an old sleeper. That's a better thing. Give me an old sleeper R&B. Some shit that you put on and you've been putting on for years. It's one of your go-to.
I mean, I don't know.
This is like giving up one of your favorite low restaurants right here. Come on,
nah, cause it ain't.
Yeah, man. Come on. It's like giving up one of your favorite colognes that you put on for all your first dates.
Like an old sleeper, like a.
Yeah, cause you said you ain't fucking with no. Yeah, you said you ain't fucking with no R&B right now. So what I'm saying is, what's some shit that you go to, or do you fucking your 40 belows to some Biggie? Like I don't know what you do. Like I don't know. I don't
Honestly,
fuck with no
bro,
Biggie.
I mean,
I can't fuck the Biggie.
everything back in the day, I probably would have threw like on some Kells or something Darnell, man. You know what I mean?
Kells is just
But you know, I mean,
that's touchy, right?
I said that's touchy. I said back.
Come on, man.
But,
Listen.
yeah, but Kells is still responsible for a whole lot of people.
Listen. You guys dream Kells sometimes.
A whole lot of love in their life. And a whole lot of kids too. That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
Kells that niggas go wrong to this shit.
What?
Niggas said
that niggas go crazy.
They throw the condom like his shirt.
That TP2 on it was over. That's a whole fact.
Yeah.
Get some more Casamigos.
I'm pulling on this. But yeah, so
Yes, sir.
you know, in since it's like, I mean, we just passed Halloween now, but you know, in the Halloween spirit,
Happy Halloween.
yeah, happy Halloween.
Spooky
We was
Halloween.
talking about like a time you was spooked or shook, you know what I'm saying? But you had to hold it down because you was out with a lady friend.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, that's perfect. I think we all been through something before.
We had to. It was like,
Where we was intrigued by a lady friend and we had to hold it down. So
it can't be looking like no bitch.
Yeah, it can't be looking like no bitch. Yeah, so I was in Far Rockaway. Shout out Far Rockaway. Shout out my son Flicker. My son Kels. Shout out Far Rockaway. So I used to be in Far Rockaway a lot, but we met these ladies in Far Rockaway with my man K. Rule. Shout out my man K. Rule. Big shout out to my man K. Rule. So we get out there, we jigging and finessing, regular with the joints. And we in the crib. You know, I'm with mines, we doing whatever, and I don't know what he doing over there.
Got you.
But nigga, I look up and it's like fucking niggas running past the windows. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she like, and she'll get up like, oh nah. Then I'm like,
oh nah.
oh nah. Like, you know, like, I got on my boxes and my t-shirt and socks. Bitch, you mean, oh nah. I come out the room, she call her friend, they come out the room. My man come out the same way I'm dressed. We dressed the same way in the living room. We just look at each other. Niggas start banging on the door. Oh. We in Far Rockaway. I'm from Brooklyn. So Far Rockaway is like a whole different motherfucking like planet.
Yeah.
At that time.
That's his own
that's
world.
his own world. That's the sixth borough.
Right.
That's the sixth borough. Shout out Far Rock. I'm Nick, yo, Duke, tell Shorty straight up, like, yo, these niggas gotta get out of here, and we standing there in our motherfucking boxes and t-shirts, nigga. Like,
that's a man's nightmare.
so we just look at each other.
I don't want no war in my drawers.
Yeah.
I don't want no
Nigga, I'm ready to
problems.
give it up, nigga, like, you crazy? Like, we look at each other, niggas gonna pull in their clothes. Like, we think we gotta fight our way up at Far Rockaway. Mind you, you know it's only one train. If you from Far Rockaway, you've been out there. You know, it's only the A train.
The A train.
It's only the A train.
My mother lives on the first stop here. The A. That shit is
yeah.
the other A.
The other A. It's only the A train. And nigga, we by the schools back there. We deep back there. So
That's
the train isn't running. We gonna run.
You ain't even need a train.
Nigga, we ain't even conditioned enough. Like, we definitely getting caught. So, you know, we just prepared to like fight out of that shit, see what happened. But Duke actually felt us. I don't know if he's just the nigga out of his niggas that just didn't want to violate. But he's like, yo, y'all niggas, y'all just gotta get up out of here right now.
Yeah.
Yo, so due to his advice, me and my man got up out of there.
So you ain't gotta tell me twice.
Nigga, I'm good. Yo, I kid you not, hand to God. We start going to the train station. We start seeing cars and shit like rolling around the blocks. These niggas got graffiti in their cars. These niggas think it's Vice City or Gotham City.
Yeah,
these niggas had graffitis on like stolen cars and shit. Like thinking it's fucking, you know, Grand Tour. I don't know what them niggas thought, but shout out Far Rock. Y'all niggas crazy for that one. Like, for real. But I always just been, y'all niggas taught me, like, I always been like a tough shook nigga. Like, I had to dead on my beef. Like, I don't got no beef with nobody. I don't got no problems with nobody. Because I be out. If I be out with my lady, a nigga deck me on 42nd Street, what I'm going to do? Him and his man beat me up in front of my chick. I ain't never living that down.
That's not it.
She gonna talk to me crazy for the rest of my years. So I don't got no beef. I don't do that. I don't. And if I'm shook, she know. She shook too.
Yeah.
She know because we out, nigga. If I'm shook, she shook too. Like, okay,
listen. You already see this, ain't it? Get the fuck out of here.
That nigga right there, man. We beat that nigga up. Him and we beat the nigga. We gotta go.
This is not it.
But yeah, so, like,
we not welcome.
I ain't putting ladies. I ain't never gonna put you in no harm's way. Cause I'm gonna let you know. Cause I ain't trying to get beat up in front of you.
It ain't happening, man. Me, I told a different story, but this time I'm gonna tell. This was the other story that I wanted to tell, and then I got a little too drunk last time, and I couldn't remember. Like, so I remember the different story I told that one, but this one was a better story anyway. So our homie Key, right? He this is when we was younger, so he called me randomly on a Friday night.
Yeah.
He got this new girl he talking to. He had just told me about her too. Like, we was at basketball practice. He told me about the girl. And he like, yo, what you doing tonight? Type of thing on Friday. I'm in the house. Nigga, I ain't get no pussy at this age, no nothing. I'm dead ass. I'm in the back. So
Paul was 12, by the way.
Nah, I was young.
Paul been getting pussy since he was like 13
man, don't do that.
Nigga said since I wasn't getting no pussy, nigga, Paul was 11.
I wasn't done. So I was getting no action. All my shit far few between, right? So I'm in the crib doing, having my lonely Friday, relaxing. Me and Mom Dukes in the house.
Pamela pulling up. So.
Yeah. Later that night, again. Right? So, but yeah, my man called me. He tried to save the day. He like, yo, listen. He like, yo, P, I got, I got this girl. I'm like, nigga, you ain't got to say it twice, nigga. I'll be dressed. I'll be outside. He used to live on the block, right?
Yeah.
So on his way up, headed to where the train and shit is at. He scooped me. We meet up with them. Link with the two girls. Shorty, he linking me with his fire. I'm like, it's perfect. We going up to the movies.
Rarities.
Yeah.
Your man's always looking with the wax.
Yeah. Trust me.
If she fired, it was a good. You thought it was about to be a good night.
Shout out to your homie that night. Yeah.
Well, man, nigga thought it was about to be a good night.
Don't. We can talk about another time when your homie make a mistake and bring you to the better girl. Other two? Oh, then now he jealous all night?
Oh, y'all want to talk about that? Nigga, make sure you don't get no play. Nigga, in the whole night. Nigga.
He ready to go now.
Nigga, like none of his
none of the movies. Spot to go to. What is you talking about? Go, nigga, you wildin'.
A phone call come up for that nigga.
Specimen you introduced me
he
to
don't like
night,
nothing that night. That nigga don't like nothing that night. Everything, he don't like his outfit. Nothing that night. His whole night fucked up, nigga. What happened? You talking about Key wrong though?
Yeah, this Key. So he plugged me. So Shorty's nice. So we get there. We at the movies. Now we walking in the movie theater. Now this is Bay Plaza. A lot of people, I don't know. Everybody not gonna know about Bay Plaza. But if you're from New York area, if you're from the Bronx, for sure you know about Bay Plaza. So Bay Plaza is a one-way in, one-way out type of thing too. But it's Co-op City is its own neighborhood, similar to Far Rock.
Shout out Co-op City.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But they got their own vibe. Like
y'all weird up there.
But they got their own vibe though. That's their neighborhood though. Come from. So at that age,
they got your own shit.
When you younger, at that age, we going up there like you susceptible to running into the niggas from the area. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. My man, I don't know nothing about the girl that my man is with. I'm forgetting that part. I don't know nothing about her. I just got a phone call. No, the girl my man is with. No, his girl. I don't know nothing about her.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Right. So shorty that you even linking, you know?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about nobody that I'm with except for my man. Like I'm just dead. This is his whole plug. He did, and he don't tell me that was like the backstory of him and shorty about how. Like this something he knew he meeting and she had a man, or supposedly he thinking that she had a man, she just broke up with her man, and now he rocking with her.
Yeah.
Whether that's true or not. We grown now, probably less true than.
But we double date.
Yeah, but we out on a double date. She fucking with Key for that night. Yep. She chose Key that Friday.
Yeah.
So we walk past. I'm behind Key. He ahead with his joint. I'm back with the girl they got me with. And shorty that they got me with, she leaned over. She's like, "Yo, that's her man." It's a whole group of niggas.
Wait.
As we walking in the theater.
Oh, wait. Now, shorty you was with was clean.
Yeah.
He came with somebody else's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But they know. But remember. She her friend, so she know her man friend. Like she know her man and know his friends. I don't know if he was aware that her man was there at first. I know he was aware that there was a little issue with her man. Feel me? But I'm not aware of none of this. I'm not. Let's just remember that. I'm 16 to horny. I'm 16 to horny. I got a new joint. That's all I'm thinking. Like, now I'm in a fight. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, we get our tickets. We go get our popcorn. And as we proceed from the popcorn stand into the movies, I get put on to the fact that these niggas is the ops tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know who these niggas is, but they the ops.
But somebody knows somebody. Yeah. And we all know that.
And we on the wrong side of the fence.
Yeah.
So
it's now, 2 teams, nigga.
We make our way into the theater. These niggas pour into the theater and they take up the whole back row. I'm telling you, I'm not exaggerating about how many it was. It was no less than 20 of them, I promise you. They took the whole back row.
And you know them niggas ain't buying.
Listen.
You know them niggas, 2 niggas bought tickets and the rest of the niggas just came and sat next to me.
We on a date. It's 4 of us. We in the middle row. 4 seats taking up. These niggas behind us. They fucking with us now. Like, they doing shit. And shorty, I'm with a whole gangster. Remember, I just met her that night. A whole gangster, right? So she sitting there, she boiling. As we sitting there, she getting more and more angry. So I'm peeping it. I'm like, yo, shorty, relax. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't they cool? Like, niggas ain't pulling up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Relax. Easy. Don't escalate things.
Don't make me hide it.
You know what I'm saying? Don't make it have to go there.
Don't make me hide it.
Nigga, she goes completely against my advice. This bitch gets up. I'm tired of niggas. Like, if niggas got a problem, they niggas need to pull up already. Other than that, leave it alone. That kind of vibe. I'm like, whoa. Okay. I don't even turn around, bro. Look, you see the movie theater right? This the screen, bro. I'm like this. Oh, shit. All I hear is, yo, the nigga you with is who we need to be talking to, not you, though. I'm like, nah, that's the last shit I wanted to hear. Everything was going in slow motion at that point, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, shit. It's about to turn up. I'm like, man. So, of course, I sat there and act like I didn't hear that. And I watched the remainder.
Nah, that's the last shit I want to hear.
Yo, I watched the remainder of the movie. Now, these niggas waited. As the movie ended, them niggas, yo, swear to God, before the credits came up, all them niggas filed out of the theater in a timely manner together. I said,
so it looked like the end of school.
I said,
it looked like the end of school.
I knew it was going down. I knew. They did it before the movie was over. I said, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so the lights
like the wood. Look like the wood.
I was nervous. The lights come on. So, yo, bro, listen to me. The lights come on.
Nigga thought Stacy was waiting outside.
And we get outside the theater. No niggas. I'm like, oh shit, we lit. Right? Still walking. No niggas. Can't find them.
Too bad Uber wasn't invented.
Yo, trust me.
Because my Uber would have been outside.
Trust me, I wish it was. That was the real. Honestly, that was the problem.
Nigga, my Uber would have been outside.
The way Bay Plaza is
through
set
the
up,
window.
the movie theater's like in the back. So you gotta walk around. Like you got to get to any transportation, you gotta come around the buildings. And at this time, the Applebee's is still there. It was the Applebee's. That was where the bus stop was at.
Right.
Of course, I'm thinking we all free. All the niggas is right there. What Shorty do?
Y'all gotta go?
Yeah. What Shorty do? She back on her shit. No other way home. This is literally is that or empty woods like so right.
We gotta find a way in the woods.
Shorty wasn't with that. Not the street. That was a whole gangster. No, she was having bitch. You was gonna fight if you was with her, nigga. That bitch. We got around the corner, no hesitation. Bitch said, "Yo, what the fuck is good?" Like she walked to the crowd. I'm standing there like, oh man, yo, what is she doing?
Yo, shout out to her though, because Poe didn't even know at the top. She was so tough that them niggas wasn't gonna do nothing.
Nothing.
She was so tough.
She was
like,
tough, man. Yeah,
she's so like, yo.
She probably held it down the love for us.
Yeah, like she pulled a nigga car so hard. Like, what you gonna do? And nigga like,
yeah, we ain't gonna
do shit, but we here though. Shout out to Shorty. Shout out to whoever.
She was wilding on her.
Shout out
don't shout out her. Cause later on, I made her my girl, right? And she was a fucking whole sleaze bucket, man. Shorty was trash. And she told me her father died, and she needed her hair and her nails done for the funeral. You trash sleaze bucket.
That nigga got turned on by her roommates.
Yeah, and I paid for this shit, man. Yo, my man that was from her block, right? No funny shit. My man that was from her block, right? I went to a party one time.
You see how the toxic nigga move?
I'm like,
that's a toxic nigga right here.
I'm like, hold up. I get to the party. I'm like, yeah, my bitch. He's like, that's your bitch? I got one of them. That's your bitch? No, you don't ever want to hear it. That's your bitch?
He don't even know his shorty's so dope. And
what you mean that's your bitch?
Nigga fell in love with her heroics. Nigga said, nah, she saved the day, man.
Yeah, she saved the day, man.
What's up? I paid 10.
I love a strong woman, you hear me? I want to want us to construct, you hear me? That bitch was rough and rugged.
Yeah, Black Tims.
Lady of Rage up this motherfucker.
Shout out to Lady of Rage. Shout out to Lady of Rage. Thank you for saying my man Paul B. Who knows what that night could have turned into.
So fucking
What's up, man?
we was talking about do men deserve more credit? For being faithful to women.
Yeah, listen.
What you think? Because that's perfect transition. Because Shorty was cheating her ass off. Sleaze bucket.
Yes, sir. I hope he was cheating back. But listen.
I wasn't, man. It's my bad days, man.
See,
I wasn't.
Yo,
coming into my own.
I would say it's all the same. It's all regular when it comes to men, women, because you don't want to create these gender roles where it's like, oh, if you're a man and you cheat, you worse. Yeah. And if you're a woman and you cheat, you worse. Because it's all bullshit. If you fuck around with somebody that don't want you to do that, then you fucked up.
It's a that issue. Yeah, I get you.
But we need our credit as men.
Don't dismiss my shit.
When we do what we do.
Don't dismiss my shit.
Ain't no supposed to do.
Yeah, ladies, y'all real quick to hit niggas with, but you know what you're supposed to do.
You was a year ago, 2 years ago, it was tears. You was crying. You was doing this and the third. You ain't know what it was gonna be like in the future. You saw a good relationship on TV and you like, oh my god, I need that. I want that. Now 2 years, you get into that, and you acting like you're not supposed to be telling me that I'm good. Most men don't need a lot of praise. They just need you to act like you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Act like you know I'm out here being faithful to you. I ain't have you looking stupid.
Yeah, that's it.
I ain't out here talking about you bad. You can't have none of your girlfriends running up talking about me all crazy.
And sometimes suck my dick randomly for it.
Yes, sir. Please.
Random.
Please.
Just random. Like, just be like, you know what? You been on point.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. If you just randomly suck your nigga dick because he is a good nigga.
Yeah.
If more women did that, it would be so many more good niggas out here.
Niggas just sit their ass down. I'm telling
You stop accusing niggas and start sucking dick. If you stop
you.
sucking dick and stop accusing, a nigga be out here like lamped up, not even paying attention to something else.
Nigga whole defense wall will be put down the ground.
Nigga don't even know what to do. You just start sucking dick and stop accusing. Like, he don't know what to do with himself. He's like, yo, what? Like, I'm used to just being accused of shit.
Nigga comfortable now.
Right? Like,
nigga said, so we chilling? Nigga be like, so we relaxing now?
we good? Start sucking dick and stop accusing.
Yeah.
That's hashtag.
That's real game.
Hashtag.
Suck dick,
Stop accusing.
no accuse.
Please.
No accuse.
Because no accuse. The VSOP. Listen, because niggas, when you tell us not to do shit, we dumb. You tell us not to do shit, you
Yeah.
bother us, it just might happen.
Yeah. That's how
Our
it
brains
is.
just work like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But if you just leave us alone,
Yeah, man. You gotta relax.
if you just relax and let us realize that it ain't nothing else out here except you.
Sometimes you gotta make a nigga think he made the decision. Just let a nigga go out there and find his way back home like some dog they got in the story. Like,
That's it.
nigga just gonna spin back. He like, you know what?
That's
Shit out here.
it. That come with a price though. You gotta know your worth. If your shit fire,
Yeah.
you keep a nigga in the crib.
Yeah. Hey, no. Top toppers. Listen, top
Listen,
toppers.
ladies,
Too
if
valuable.
your shit is fire, you keep a nigga in the crib. I'm telling you. I'm looking. I hope I'm looking right in this camera. If it's fire, a nigga staying in the crib.
Stay.
I don't know what you heard. I know niggas is dogs. I know niggas do this and the third. But if you got that fire,
That's a fact.
a nigga staying in the crib.
Niggas staying right in the house.
And I don't wanna.
I mean, but these niggas don't even get rid of their best toppers. Like, they keep them around as much as possible.
Ooh, if you top 5 topper, you could probably fuck up as much as you like.
Listen, they get away with shit you would never let other girls get away with. You like, man, you been wanting to get rid of this bitch.
I've had arguments for 4 or 5 blocks with my top 5 top.
You been
Like
wanting to get rid of
top of the long arguments. We
You
don't
might
have
hate her.
we don't have nothing in common.
You might really hate her. You might hate Shorty, like, but listen, I ain't get rid of her. Y'all niggas is wild.
Yo,
You hear me?
yo, we don't have nothing in common. We don't chill. We get in arguments all the time. All we do is party, and she a top 5 top. And damn it, that's so true.
Listen.
But ladies, don't act like y'all don't have that.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I know y'all have niggas y'all can't stand.
But
You cannot stand the sight of that nigga. He a top 5 type.
yeah, he killing
He
you.
killing you.
He come through and kill you.
You call it.
He break you down.
Almost, he the third. He not the last resort. He like the second, third nigga you call. Cause you know if you call him first, you gotta put on some bullshit. So you like the second, third nigga you call, but he flip you out from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m.
He's the man.
Yeah, you straight.
He's your MVP player.
Yeah, he's the MVP. He's the MVP. From 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. He's the MVP.
After that, she tight.
Yeah. You wake up at 5:30 like, the fuck?
Get this nigga
I
out of here.
hate that I just even did that. But from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m., that nigga was. We got that too. We got those.
So 2 a.m. to 4 a.m.
2 a.m. to 4
party hours.
Yeah, but like right after the
Yeah, that club.
like you not staying till the club is ending, so you need him to come get you at 2:30 type shit, you know.
Exactly.
But he gotta be where he gotta be by 4:30, so he leaving you at 3:50. You don't know that yet.
Yeah.
Until you gotta discuss that.
Yeah.
You know, you don't know that. But he gotta be at 4:30, so
And
he
that's
gotta be at
that.
3:50. You want to leave at 2:20, so he came and got you. So he's squeezing it in right there.
And that's that.
You know, but I ain't gonna lay too much of that out there. Y'all don't think too much.
Listen, I won't get too much of my blueprint.
Yeah, not my blueprint, no, not my blueprint.
He said I'm talking about another nigga.
The blueprint, just what happens. It's
that's the truth.
It's the game is the game. You know, you play it to be played.
Give me a time where I'm talking Janky Promoters. Right, so give me a time somebody, whether it's somebody you knew or a party you heard about, that was supposed to be crazy, but then you got there and it was dead trash, like a complete disappointment. Give me one of them instances.
Shit, I went to this party, man. Mm-hmm. It was this party called Lust Fest.
Mm.
This is crazy because I never thought I'd be bringing this up in this type of situation, but I'm sorry to the promoters of Lust Fest or whoever did Lust Fest, but it's just I just remember it. So
if it was trash, it was trash,
Yeah, I mean, I've been. It was this question. I've been to my fair share of trash parties, but Lust Fest was promoted to be
be the next.
This shit's called Lust Fest.
Yeah. It's supposed to be.
It's called Lust Fest. These niggas told me they had like bouncy houses with titties out, like
it was gonna get crazy.
It's Lust Fest.
Yeah, it's supposed to be crazy.
Lingerie, niggas wear lingerie. It's the summertime. We looking.
That sounds crazy. Where was that supposed to be at?
It was in Bushwick at the Well. At the
Well.
The Paloozas, all that side. Yeah. Ooh. Shout out to my man Juice. I think Juice was involved with this party. I like Juice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool with Juice. I like Juice.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get with this party.
No.
It was crazy.
It was terrible.
Terrible, Charles. It was like bitches were wearing lingerie and jumpsuits and all that, but it was like
not what it was promoted to be.
It was like, yo, what's going on? Nigga, it got so bad, niggas was in the bouncy house and they kicked them out.
Oh,
it was only supposed to be bitches.
Niggas was in there.
Niggas was so uninterested. Niggas got in the bouncy house. And the DJ had to go, yo, all the men get out the bouncy house. I'm just looking.
Yo, getting kicked out the bouncy house as a man is well, questionable.
Niggas got kicked out the bouncy house. Niggas, not the women that's supposed to be in there. That was a.
So look,
that was a.
Right, I got this picture for a reason. See this? I'm gonna bring this picture closer.
I was looking to see what the fuck.
I brought this for a reason. So look, I want everybody to see it. Come on, now listen. I hope that this gets in the camera correctly. Do y'all see this? See this picture? Okay. Now that I just want to hold it up. Now in the middle there is Justin, right? Right. The world's most janky promoter. Okay. Now I want to tell you about this. And then that's me and Kurt. And me and Kurt, we don't have any smiles on our face. First of all, just pulled up to the just pulled up to the all-white party with the blue sweater on, right? So let's talk about it. We'll come back. I'm back to my seat. So here's how this happened. Now, I don't know exactly what summer this was, but it has to be between the summer of 2004 to 2008. I'm leaning towards 2006, right? So we all got the R. Kelly, white, what is this called? Linen pants on.
Yo, man.
This is right.
Yo, hold on, wait. Before you finish, let me. She want to get this. Yeah, do you see this nigga Kurt, man?
Wait, back it up. There you go.
Yo,
right there.
Do you see him? Yo. Yeah, he thought he was the prettiest man alive, son.
That's Kurt with a hairline.
Look at it.
Yo, when Kurt had a hairline, he was different, man.
I know you missed this, Kurt. You bald motherfucker. I know you missed this. I'm sorry.
Nah, but
I had to get at my son Kurt. Shout out my son Kurt, man.
So hear this out though, right? So your man he hit me. He like, I'm upstate. I stayed upstate this summer, right? Because I was behind in college, and so I'm trying to catch up. I'm 7 hours away, y'all.
All the way to a bad party?
Huh?
That niggas walk all the way to a bad party?
No, to a all white party.
But it was a bad party. Yo, we'll all wait till a bad part.
Yeah.
Alright, please, go ahead.
Listen.
Yeah, I need to hear this.
Yes, sir.
I never got dressed up for a bad part.
No.
Alright,
Just wasn't the promoter, that's why. Just was the promoter.
The promoter. Janky Promoters.
Now, maybe in the future, Justin will find success in promotion, but I'm here to tell you about one of his failed ventures, right? So, this nigga calls me, I'm 7 hours away. But I'm missing home though, you know what I mean? So like I'm not, every time niggas call me, he like, yo, I'm telling you, it's this party this weekend. It's gonna be crazy. So I'm like, fuck that, I'm coming, nigga. I'm driving down for the weekend, nigga. I don't care. I drive 7 hours. Shit about to be crazy, son. Get my linen, get my white linen beds, get my faucets, you feel me? I had my trash watch on and shit. But fuck it. I'm ready. I get there, my nigga.
No more trash watches, by the way. No more trash watches. No more trash watches.
This is a long time ago. Trust me, guys. We progressed.
This watch. No more trash watches.
We progressed. But we get to the party. Of course, we get there a little early, cause he's the promoter, right? So we like. You know, just where people at. Like, you told us, we're supposed to be letting this bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? Just like.
How many people?
Nah, it's early. Bro.
Early.
Bro, I'm talking under 10.
Oh, shit.
It's a nasty night.
And how many people look like they feel this?
It might have been 20 for the night. That's how it was. Nigga, we might have, listen, they had a little photo booth. 5 of these might have got taken that night, nigga. What is they talking about, nigga? This might be 1 of 5. You hear me? This is, you know how they tell you how many is out there in the world. This is 1 of 5 pictures from that night.
This is old Instagram, right? Like this is Instagram. A nigga be here and have a party all white.
Everybody's taking pictures that night. If you go,
everybody taking it, and there's 20 people in.
Yeah,
you understand? This is social media before social media.
This is one of 5. This is a classic. Just was the worst party promoter of all time. Just, where are you?
Kurt met me on my first drunk night.
First in college?
Shit. I thought I got drunk, nigga. Henny to the dome, get you drunk.
Yeah.
I was a young nigga. I came to college. I'm used to drinking Henny. Drinking Henny in the hood.
You like, I got this? Yeah.
We was the E&J Warriors in college.
Yo.
You understand? Listen. Paul, Masson, and E&J was our motherfucking...
It's the truth.
Is what we bowed down to.
It's what we did.
But myself, when I got there, when I was in college, when I wasn't college sufficient yet, I'm like, yo, I want some Henny. I ain't drinking no E&J. I ain't drinking no. Nigga, I got a Dolly Henny. I'll never forget the Genie bottle, little 20 the pint.
Yeah.
Had it to myself. I was drinking it to my face. I never saw the world spin faster. By the time I left, all I remember, I told Kurt, like, yo, Kurt, I'm going to the room. He's like, yo, I'd be safe. It felt like I took 20 hours to get to a room. I took 20 minutes. And by the time this college thing was telling me, like, I fell asleep. I did it. She said I did it all in 15 minutes. I felt like it was 15 hours.
It felt like the night dragged, man.
So shout out to my man Kurt.
I had an ill night up there in Delhi. I don't know if you was there yet. I had ill night. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how crazy my night was in Delhi. No, seriously.
Shout out to Delhi.
Let me tell you how.
Shout out to everybody that's popping.
Shout out to all of y'all in Delhi. I really fucked with y'all. And I never went there, but I fucked with y'all, right? So I went out there. I drove to Delhi. I'm going to just run down a list of things that happened to me within 48 hours, right?
Shout out to Delhi.
So I got to the school, put my bags down. No, I got to the school. I put my bags in somebody's car. I didn't even go to the school. I put my bags in somebody's car in a club parking lot. I got there, went straight to partying. Fuck all the other shit. Fuck all the dumb shit. Put my shit in somebody's car I didn't know. My man like, yo, listen, it's a Honda, or whatever. I remember forget what the car. It might have been a Cadillac or something. It's like, yo, it's a Caddy out there. Throw it in the trunk. It's unlocked for you. Come in the party. Cool. I do that. Get in the party. As soon as I get in, it's a wet t-shirt contest going on.
Sir.
I said, what the
Shout
fuck?
out to Delhi, yes sir.
I said, what the fuck? Yo, then all these girls up here, you know, getting water and shit thrown on their chest, and then I don't want to name the girl. I know her name to this day. I'll never forget her. No, I'm not gonna name.
You know who you talking about, though.
But I know her name. But she won the wet t-shirt contest too, right? But she came off the stage.
Now you gotta know who she is.
Listen, no. These niggas get kicked out the party because Marcus wasn't supposed to be there.
Of course.
They found out.
Shout out to Marcus.
They seen Marcus was in the club.
Shout out to Freak.
They kicked him out. They said, nigga, you ain't supposed to be here. You banned from this shit. They kicked him out.
That was Deuce. Marcus was banned from Deuce. And they thought Fresh, they thought Kurt was Marcus.
Yeah, they did.
So they banned both of them.
But then Kurt gets in a fight with his man. No, listen. This is the crazy part. We at the school. I'm thinking I got to defend Kurt. Everybody at the school like, nah, they cool. I'm like, they cool. They're like, yeah, let them fight it out. I'm like, but this is my man. They're like, nah, but they cool though. Like, my man fighting with his man at the school when I get there. The worst part, Kurt turned his ankle and still want to fight. Homie gonna beat Kurt ass because Kurt can't even walk. But Kurt got too much heart to admit he can't walk, so he got his shoulders all pointy. You know, so he ready to fight.
If you're watching this and you go to Delhi, understand you in something great.
Yeah, nah, that shit was
my era probably fucked it up.
Y'all probably did. Y'all was
my era probably fucked it up, but y'all getting back. I heard about y'all.
They are.
Marcus family go there. Free family go there.
What?
They his sister or something go there. So
okay.
Shout out to Delhi.
That's what it is.
Yeah, made me a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Made me a little bit.
So listen, man. We had our friend of the show or family on the show. That's what we're gonna say. We gotta figure out a nice word for that. We got family. It's family of the show here.
I know Paul for too long.
Yeah, we all family. We not even friends no more. We all family. Yeah, so listen, so we looking for Just. Just gotta come back. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't been able to get in contact with Just, and we gotta get this content to y'all consistently. So this is the new model. If me or Just is not able to make it at any time, we're gonna get our family members to fill in, come through, rock out with us, but we're gonna make sure y'all get the consistent content at all times.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep the same vibe. We're gonna keep drinking, and you know, anything you wanna plug or you wanna talk about before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. Just shout out to the old GF family. Shout out to my man Paul Brown. Been doing his thing for a long time. Shout out to Punch. Shout out to all my people down.
Punch, what it is.
Shout out to all my people down in Brooklyn. You know, shout out to
talk about that. Not to cut you off. I see Punch got a lot of new videos out.
Yeah.
My son guy working. I love it, baby.
Yeah. My son Punch.
Shout out to you,
JoJo
bro.
Records. Be like Sean on Instagram. Check that out. Lot of new joints.
Please check my man out. He got a lot of nice little shit up.
Yeah, we working.
I like the vibe.
That's what we doing.
What else? Oh, check out the Trouble You clothes, hats, jackets.
Yeah, always.
The sweatshirt.
That's probably what Just doing.
Nah, my man is literally a fashion designer out here. Fashion designer / marketing extraordinaire. And so, Let's Honestly Lie, episode 14. We finally got my man Dewey in the building. Do me no favors.
Don't let all this distract y'all from the fact that the Lakers won the championship.
Lakers won the chip, you heard?
You understand? Don't let.
Shout out to Real Sports.
Yes, sir. Don't let this distract y'all from the fact that LeBron and the Lakers won the championship.
That's a fact.
Because there was a lot of y'all that wasn't jacking.
R.I.P. Kobe.
Yes, sir.
Laker Nation. You know what I'm saying? And we out. Peace. My God. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to roll up before you bounce. too.